Hey guys, it's been a while. It's been so long I now have silver hair. Yeah, I dyed my hair. You like it? It doesn't really pick up that well on camera, but I like it. So, today I just wanted to do a simple video because I haven't had much time to really work on a script or do any research. I've just missed sitting in front of a camera and talking, and so today I wanted to share with you guys one of my favorite albums of all time that I don't hear people talking about really. I am a fan of the band Gorillaz. Everyone knows the Gorillaz. It's not their most recent music. It's not technically even their most recent album since they've kind of been doing Music Machine or whatever it's called, and that music is good too. But one of my favorite, if not my definitely, my favorite album by the Gorillaz is The Now Now. It was released in June of 2018, and it's sort of made in the same vein of their album The Fall. This album was made while Damon Albarn was on the road touring for one of his other albums, The Fall was. That's the same story for The Now Now. The purpose of The Now Now, it was written so that Gorillaz had more music to sing while on tour. And this traveling aspect is really reflected within the music's songs, titles, and themes. Damon Albarn was touring in America, so we have song titles like Idaho, Kansas, Hollywood, Magic City, etc. Songs like Kansas were written to reflect the feelings that Albarn experienced while driving through the long plains in the state of Kansas. Hollywood talks about the, fake glitz and glamour of Hollywood. We've heard many songs on this topic before. I still really like it. One of the biggest songs from this album is Humility. It was one of the first singles to come out from the album, and it is one of my favorite music videos of all time. I mean, how can I complain about the music video? It had Jack Black in it. Jack Black isn't even, he's not even the guitarist on this song. I feel like Jack Black was just, walking around on Venice Beach when they were filming this, and we're like, oh, it's for a Gorillaz music video? And they, lured him on set with, a bag of Doritos. That's not my joke. I don't know where I got that joke from, but it's not mine. And they just got him to record with them, and it's super awesome. I'm also just a huge fan of Jack Black in general, so. The name of the album, The Now Now, comes from a term, the now and then. And when Tootie, the virtual lead singer of the band, was interviewed about the name of the album, he shared that the name of the album is The Now Now because people live in the present instead of living in the future or the past. So instead of the now and then, it's the now now. A lot of these songs are very self-explanatory in the names and their themes. Like Trance is just about being in a trance, whether it's from drugs or just being disillusioned by life in general. I would say one of the best descriptions I've ever heard of the album's overall feeling is a depressed summer vibe. It has summery sounds and summery vibes in the musicality, but the lyrics are very depressing about losing romance, about missing home, about feeling lost just in your relationships in general. And while this album was overall positively received, the main critique that people had of the album is that it felt unfocused and lacked purpose. This album doesn't really contribute to any of the mythology of the Gorillaz. That disappointed some people. I find the mythology sort of just secondary fun to the actual music itself. And in this album, I didn't have to deal with Murdoch. I wish that Ace could have stayed around longer. If y'all aren't aware, there are 4 members of the band. There's Tootie, Noodle, Russell, and Murdoch. Murdoch is the leader of the band, and I hate him. And he was in jail during the storyline of this part of the Gorillaz timeline, and so to replace him as the bassist was Ace from none other than the Powerpuff Girls. Yes, canonically, the Powerpuff Girls. And honestly, his character design's way better, and he's awesome, and everyone already knows him. So I wish Murdoch would have stayed his ass in jail, but no, gotta deal with him. This tends to be my personal go-to album when I'm just vibing, hanging out, maybe just chilling outside, watching the clouds go by. It's perfect for just, hanging out. I've listened to it over and over and over again. I don't even have favorite songs from it. I love every single one of them. I can see where it lacked focus, but I don't think that really damages the overall feeling of the album. I mean, that definitely reflects how it was made to just have more music for tours, but it doesn't make me like the album any less. It's definitely better than Humans, that's for sure. How long did we have to wait for Humans for that to come out? And then it wasn't even good. The Now Now's better. Just saying. And with that being said, I know this isn't a long video, but I just wanted to hop in front of the camera and talk about something that I liked. Something that I already kind of knew off the top of my head, only had to research for a few minutes, just share with you guys. I miss making videos, and I do plan on coming back and making more. I'm so sorry. It's just they're going to take a little bit longer than usual now, just with work and life and things. But I appreciate y'all's patience, and let me know what you guys think of Gorillaz below. Who's your favorite character? What's your favorite album? Do you like the Now Now? Have you ever heard the Now Now? If you haven't, tell me your first impressions of it in the comments. That would be super cool to hear from. And with that being said, I will say thank you for watching. I've been adjusting to my new job. I've been planning out a wedding. I've been busy. And I've been really missing making YouTube videos. I've missed you guys a lot.